My name is Isaac.duenas and I am a mortgage loan officer just outside of Cleveland, Ohio for a company called Nations Lending. Welcome back. Today we're reading an article, again, from Reddit. The article says, co-signing on a house. Name on title? Dun, dun, dun. This is one of the biggest misconceptions. People believe that because they're like, well, I'm only a co-signer. I'm only a co-signer, so I'm okay. I don't understand why this mortgage is on my credit report. I'm only a co-signer. Oh boy, if you're a co-signer for a home, I don't care. You can call it in any way, shape, or form you want. That means that you, my friend, signed up for a mortgage under your name. Co-signer, borrower, XYE, I don't care how you call it. You are 100% responsible for that mortgage. And why did you sign that paper in the first place if you don't want to be a co-signer? If you don't want that mortgage to be on your credit report, why did you commit yourself as a co-signer in a mortgage? All right, so we'll talk about that. Let's read the article. So my parents recently bought a home. I paid the down payment on it. As well co-signed. I have a stable, well-paid job, and I've been wanting to do this for them for a very long time. My parents will be making the mortgage payments. I trust them 1,000,000%, but in the event they don't, I'm fully prepared to pay the mortgage as well. Okay. That's at least you're going to with the right mindset, but we still got to talk about that. Now, my husband and I want to also buy a house. There we go. That's the problem. Want to also buy a home in a year or two. I don't want to put my name on the title. Why not? Doesn't really matter. You already screwed yourself over for signing as a co-signer. The bank is already reporting to credit that mortgage under your name and your parents' name. It doesn't really matter whether you're on title or not. So why are you even worried about being on title? Unless you're a freaking millionaire and you don't want to get sued in case something were to happen to you, to the home, or to something. But I don't think that's the case. All right, so it's just, I see this every day. It really pisses me off how ignorant people can be. Now, my husband and I want to also buy a home in a year or two. I don't want to put my name on the title because I don't want it to interfere with our taxes. And also later when we go to buy a home, is my understanding here correct? Can I stick to just co-signing? Thoughts. Thanks. P.S. Sorry if this is hard to understand. Long night with the baby. Ha 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 ha. Okay, number one, in the moment that you're co-signing for a home, XYE mortgage company, we're going to say Wells Fargo, just to say something, because everybody has a Wells Fargo mortgage until they sell it. The bank, in this case, let's imagine that is Wells Fargo, is going to report you to credit. Every month that a payment is made is going to show your name, that you are liable, you are financially responsible to that home, whether you pay for the mortgage or not. And what's going to happen, that is everything that shows on your credit report is what banks use to qualify you for the purchase of a home. So if you 2 years from now, 3 years from now want to buy a new home, they're gonna see, well, hey, it shows right here on the credit report that you already have a $2,000 payment every month for your mortgage, which is fine if you can afford it. If your income allows you to purchase a second home, then by all means, you're welcome. Let's go ahead and get you a second home, third home, fourth home. When the problem arrives is when you make just enough money to purchase one home. Like 99.99% of the people. I shouldn't say 99.9, but you know what I mean. Like most people, right? So if you're going to buy a second home, now that $2,000 payment, $1,500, $2,500, $3,000, whatever that payment it is going to go against your income ratio. So it's gonna take away buying power from you. And unless you make really good income and you don't have car payments and you don't have student loans and you don't have credit cards with high balances and debts and you are not maxed out on everything, most likely you are not qualifying for a second home, or at least not for the home that you want to buy. So should you sign? Should you be a cosigner? I mean, that's up to you. I would think twice before co-signing for anybody. A lot of parents do it for their kids. Why? Because parents already own their home, free and clear. They already retire. Some people they have very good income. They have pensions, they have 401ks, they have everything they have. And they are able to. Why not? We don't need our credit anymore because we're not buying any new toys. We already have them all. Then I'm gonna use it to help out my son, my daughter, my granddaughter, my nephew, my cousin, whatever it is, But the other way around, you want to think twice before committing to that. Unfortunately, I see these every single day. As a loan officer, family will call me and say, "Hey, I wanna buy a home. I want to refinance my home." We pull credit, and I'm like, "Look, ma'am, sir, it shows here that you own 2 homes." And like, "Oh, whoa, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because that second home is my brother's. I don't even make a payment on that home. I just did it to help him. I'm not even on title." Anyway, I think you guys get my point. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up, and all that jazz. See you, bye.